We need the Empire. We are ready. All right, we are walking out. Your medalists, the top three in event number one, the girls, 200-meter medley relay. Your bronze medalists from Empire, Lola Frey, Ella Chen, Heidi Chen, and Kate Masters. Your silver medalists from the WTRC Sharks, Tanvi Bowl, Sophie Sperber, Anna Gerhardt, and Carson Keene. And your 2025 ISCA Summer Senior Blast Champions gold medal winning time, 2:01.87. Maggie Yeager, Abby Reeder, Kate K. Sullivan, and Charlotte Hale. It's the team from Naval Academy Aquatic Club. Let's hear it for the lady medalists in the 200 medley relay. All right, let's welcome the gentlemen from the 200-meter medley relay. Head on down. They're coming in from all angles. In third for the bronze, Naval Academy, Nolan Ryder, Cody Wynn, Palmer Bice, and Cole Haynes. Your runner-up for the silver in the 200 medley relay, the Zoo Swim team, Wyatt Vidiello, Lorenzo Zulo, Chris Flores, and David DeLong. And your winners, the gold medal winning time, 1:43.86, Ethan Zhao, Isaiah Francis, Luke Dwyer, and Nian Levy. It's the Condor Swim Club. Let's hear it for the boys in the 200 medley relay. And we go to our individual events. Let's welcome the 16 and under girls in the 800 freestyle. Your top 10 in 10th, from Tide, Emery Everly. And 9th from Blue Tide, Lauren Ronsman. And 8th from Asphalt Green, Allegra Spite Ray. And 7th from the 92nd Street Flying Dolphins, Henri Cato. In 6th from Hilton Head, Olivia Johnson. In 5th from the Empire, Jane Lamberton. And 4th from Empire, Samara Jaber. And 3rd for the bronze from First Colony, Ellie Williford. And 2nd for the silver runner-up, Naval Academy, Piper Zimmer. And your 16 and under 800 free ISCA Summer Senior Blast champion, winning time 9:21.01 from Occoquan, Ariana Aldegier. Let's hear it for the 16 and under ladies. And welcome the open women 800 freestyle medalists. And 10th from Wake, Angela Zhang. And 9th from Machine, Genevieve Wilson. In 8th from Condors, Lucy Gutierrez. In 7th from Tampa Bay, Lily Dorney. In 6th from Empire, Zoe Weiss. In 5th from Zeus, Carly Waldman. In 4th from Tide, Nora Everhart. And 3rd for the bronze from What Swimming, Lila Strober. And 2nd for the runner-up silver from the Hickory Foundation, Catherine Simpson. And your open champion with the fastest winning time overall, 9:05.26 for the gold from Condors, Alex Fox. Please send down your timers if you have them. We need them. Event 4, the 16 and under boys, 1500 freestyle. These are your medalists. In 10th from Hickory Foundation, Max Kelty. In 9th from Phoenix Aquatic Club, Robert Katz. In 8th from Empire, Carter Corbett. In 7th from What? Bear Ewing. In 6th from Condors, James Cosgrove. In 5th from Tide, Adam Giersch. In 4th from Blue Tide, Caden Farber. And 3rd for the bronze from Parkland, Dominic Fenza. And 2nd for the runner-up silver from Naval Academy, Rhett Walker. And your 16 and under boys champion, gold medal winning time, 16:20.73 from the Empire, Samuel Konensberg. Congratulations, boys in the 1500, 16 and under. Now for the open. Beginning in 6th place from Calvert, Mason Mudd. And 5th from Occoquan, Zach Norris. And 4th from Zeus, Connor Duggan. And 3rd from CPAC, Jack Smith. And 2nd for the runner-up silver from What? Aiden Palage. And your open champion winning time, 16:36.60 from the Condors, Ryan Morris. Let's hear it for all of our distance swimmers in the women's 800 and men's 1500. We'll move on to events 5 and 6. This is event 5. The girls 200 free relay in 3rd. Capri Moreno, Nora Everhart, Alyssa Schoenfeld, Olivia Taylor, Tide Swimming. Runner-up silver from the Condors, Lanny Bow, Abby King, Molly Cosgrove, and Cornelia Fox. And your 2025 ISCA Summer Senior Blast champions, women's 200 free relay, Addie Williford, Winnie Liu, Gianna Riffle, Aaron Madden, winning time 1:47.47 from First Colony. Congratulations to the ladies in the 200 free relay. And our last set of awards for tonight is the boys 200 free relay. In 3rd, Drew Hilmsmeyer, Ken Ning, Hill Harcher Road, and Aiden Tillis, Wake Aquatics. Runner-up for the silver, David DeLong, Wyatt Vidiello, Chris Flores, and Lorenzo Zulo, Zeus Swim Team. And your last champions on night number 1 of the ISCA Senior Blast. Gold medal winning time, 1:32.90, just off the record, their team record. Nian Levy, Luke Dwyer, Ethan Zhao, and Lucas Porta, the Condor Swim Club. Let's hear it for our 203 relays. We still need 6 timers, and we need them quick. Until then, you get to hear the arches. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. We still need 4 more timers. But at this time, we'll ask you to rise as you are able. We usually point to the east of the flag. Is actually flying under the scoreboard. That's cool. And as I like to do, I do like to call on my good friend Chris Stapleton to play our opening national anthem for you. Chris has come all the way in from Nashville. And so, gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner in honor of America and our troops.
Oh, sing, and you see by the dawn's early light, oh, so proudly we hailed at the twilight's whose broad strides and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular amongst birds singing came through the night, and our flag was still there. Oh, sailors that star-spangled banner yet wave. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Stapleton. We need 3 timers. That's such a downer when we come out of something so beautiful and then have to ask for timers. But it is what it is, you know. Our opening event is event number 9. It's the girls 200-meter backstroke. Sadie Buckley holds the 16 and under record, 2:14.87, set in 2023. This will be your C final. TYR Summer National Cut, 2:15.89. Summer champs, it's not considered the Nationals. U.S. Open in December, 2:16.99. And the Winter Juniors, 2:19.59. Two more timers. Dos más for my Spanish friends. The swimmers who are not competing, you would be a healthy addition to the program. Since your parents won't do it, we got to rely on you to do it all. Your parents pay all the bills. We just need you to do the work. Maybe, just maybe, if you volunteer, you might talk them into one of those fine design shirts later on. Save them some heat out here in the weather, and they'll hook you up at fine designs. I could just keep chanting, 2 timers, 2 timers, 2 timers. Restaurants close at 7. We need those timers pretty quick. It's summer in St. Petersburg. Only the retirees are around. Restaurants close at 7. We need to get going. 1 timer. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. This is the 1600 girls 200 backstroke C final. Let's do it. So when we find ourselves at 4:45 tomorrow night, as opposed to 5:05, let's heed the call. C final. And we are off. In 1, Cedar Galladay. 2, Elise Rosade. 3, Olivia Maltz. 4, Layla Eberly. 5 is Keegan Rostenberg. 6, Stella Stidolf. 7, Sophia Fong Casson. 8 is Olivia Edwards. 9, Keelan Maines. And 10 is Andrea Giagios. (35-30). 35-00 in lane 9. Keelan Maines of Countryside takes the early lead. Our top qualifier here in the middle, 2:33.96, Keegan Rostenberg of New Jersey Race Club. (113.0). Still Keelan Maines, now 113.9 in lane 5. That is Stella Stidolf. I can guarantee you, you need to swim faster tonight than you did this morning if you want to be in the top 5 in anything. And maybe by a significant portion. 1:52.5. That is still Keelan Maines of Countryside. Keelan Maines, Countryside, coming up in 6. Stella Stidolf of Zeus. Keelan's been leading from the beginning, trying to hang on with 5 meters to go. It is Keelan Maines getting under 2:30, 2:29.71. Stella Stidolf of Zeus at 2:30.09. And third, looks like 2:31.91 for Olivia Maltz of. This is the B final. Olivia Maltz, Ridgefield. This is your B final. Tanvi Bowl in 1, Anna Sears in 2, 3, Kinsey Oka, 4, Caroline Jeans, 5, Anna Molitieri, 6, Molly Kate Madden, 7, Bailey Kish, 8 is Kenzie Miller, 9, Abigail Gordle, and 10 is Harper Dunham. Scratch box and deck entries closing in 5 minutes in the admin office. 5 minutes. And then you're stuck for tomorrow. (33.4) in lane 7, Bailey Kish of Parkland. It is still Kish at 110.8, 111.8 in lane 6. Molly Kate Madden moving up from First Colony. As they get ready for the final turn. 149.8 for Molly Kate Madden. Blue Ties taking over the lead. First Colony, sorry. 150.01 now is Bailey Kish from Parkland. 6 and 7 on a breakaway. Molly Kate Madden of First Colony getting it home. Lane 1's coming on. That's Tanvi Bowl of WTRC Sharks. The B final win, 2:26.14 for Molly Kate Madden. And second, 2:30.03. And third in lane 1, 2:30.36. Molly Kate Madden, Bailey Kish, and Tanvi Bowl. Let us please welcome the A finalists in the 200 backstrip. In lane 1, from what? Viv Volanek. In 2 from the Machine and Juicer. In lane 3 from Killer Whales, Cameron Brinza. In 4 from Parkland, Sydney LeBaugh. In 6 from Blue Tide, Eva Simmons. In 7 from CPAC, Michaela Peterson. In 8 from Blue Tide, Morgan Eder. In 9 from Tampa Bay, Annabelle Braun. In 10 from Tide, Olivia Taylor. And your top seed in the middle, lane 5 from Ridgefield, Connecticut, Ava Maltz. Mr. Referee. Your record, 2:14.87. Sadie Buckley, 2023. Doug Fonder to the announcer. Doug Fonder to the announcer, please. (33.7), 33.8, lane 6 and 5, 33.6, lane 9. This one is close. Starting off, everybody's feeling out their pace. Cameron Brinza of Killer Whales. Looks like she's going to get her feet on the wall first. 109.5 right with her. Also 109.5 is Ava Maltz of Ridgefield. Three, 4, and 5 pretty much turned together at the 100. It is lane 5 now, 146.2, Ava Maltz. 146.8 in lane 3, Cameron Brinza, and 146.9 in lane 4, Sydney LeBaugh. It's still 5, 3, and 4 with 25 meters to go. Lane 7's coming on strong. Michaela Peterson of CPAC. About 10 meters left, maybe 5 as they come in under the flags. It is going to be Ava Maltz, 2:22.48 for the win. Peterson with a strong finish in lane 7 for second at 2:23.34. And Sydney LeBaugh takes third in lane 4 for Parkland. Open girls, C final. These are your open girls C final. Lane 1, Sydney Kish. 2, Leah Edlin Miller. 3, Elena Minkara. 4, Emily Bear. 5, Nika Picardo. 6, Lizzie Rebish. 7, Angela Zhang. 8, Danny Vanover. 9, Molly Ditzler. And 10, Ava Zimmer. Yeah. 1:16.1 in lane 7. That is Angela Zhang of Wake. Now our leader is in lane 4, 155.42, Emily Bear of Zeus. Emily with a strong third 50 to take the lead. 156 in lane 7 still for Zhang. All right, it's getting tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Lena Minkara, the machine, getting home strong in 3. Big finish on lane 7. It does go to Lena Zinkara, 2:36.90. Second in lane 5, Picardo, and third is Bear in lane 4 as we go to the B final. This is the B final. 1, Imogene Miller. 2, Maisie Ryder. 3, Lila Strober. 4, Nora Eberhardt. 5, Lexi Brazier. 6, Cameron Word. 7, Addie Williford. 8, Lily Calandra. 9, Maddie Ball. And 10, Samantha White. Out in 34.8, that is Cameron Word of First Colony. Big move on the second 50. Word taking off at 1:12.1, putting almost 2 seconds on the field. Lane 4, 1:13.9 is Nora Everhart of Tide. .808 still Cameron Word. Cameron was 2:31. She's on pace to be 2:28 or better here. Now moving over strong in 4. That's Nora Everhart of Tide. Cameron Word of First Colony taking off in the B final of the Open Girls 200 back. Cameron Word, First Colony, wins the B. 2:28.59. Second to Nora Everhart of Tide. And third is Lila Strober of what? Nice job, ladies. Let's welcome the A finalists and the Open Girls 200 back. And lane number 1 from what? Sarah Henderson. And lane 2 from Condors, Lainey Bow. And lane 3 from Hickory Foundation, Catherine Simpson. And lane 4 from Condors, Lucy Gutierrez. And 6 from Condors, Cornelia Fox. And 7 from Sampson, Juliana Ricciuti. And 8 from Fox Chapel, Killer Whales, Margaret Roosh. And 9 from Condors, Alex Fox. And 10 from CPAC, Delphine Brown. And your top qualifier in the middle in lane 5 from Zeus, Kate Fetter. Summer Cuts 2:15.89, US Open 2:16.99, Juniors 2:19.59. Henderson, Bow, Simpson, Gutierrez, Fetter, Fox, Ricciuti, Roosh, Fox, and Brown. Kate Fetter of Zeus is your top qualifier at 2:21.71. The closest cut that she has striking distance to is the winner juniors at 2:19.59. The record is 2:13.52. That record is held by Kayla Wilson of Tide in 2021. Fetter is your early, lane 4. That's Lucy Gutierrez out in a fast 32.8. Fetter at 33 flat. Fetter's taking over the lead at the 100 at 108.4, 109.6 on Gutierrez. 110.6 for Ricciuti of Sampson. .143.9 for Fetter. She's on pace to be under 2:20. The winner junior cut is 2:19.59. She's got a shot at that. 147's currently in second. That is lane 7 is Juliana Ricciuti of Sampson. Kate Feder of Zeus. Kate Feder under the flags. Feder 2:19.70 for the win. Close race for second goes to lane 4, 2:23.85. Lucy Gutierrez. And third to lane 6, 2:23.89. That is Cornelia Fox. We go to event 10, the boys 200 backstroke, 16 and under, C final. These are your C finalists: Seb Cole, Caden Farber, Jack Smith, Jamison Raynack, Caleb Brown, Wes Lucas, Josh Agins, James Cosgrove, Eric Henderson, and Connor Frank. Everybody's in it to win it at 32 plus at the 50. Lane 5 has moved out just a wee bit. That is Caleb Brown. Caleb at 1:07.1. 1:07.7 for Josh Agins of Killer Whales. Also 1:07.8 for Jamison Raynack of Sampson. .219.6 was the top time this morning out of Brown from Blue Tide. He's way under that pace, now being challenged, 1:42.7, 1:42.8. Jamison Raynack of Simpson made a big move that 50. 1:43.4 in lane 7 is still Agins from Fox Chapel. Josh Agins, only 13. He's 2 years younger than anybody else in the field. Now it is lane 4, Jamison Raynack of Simpson family. Raynack takes the heat at 2:18.09. The 13-year-old from Killer Whales, Agins, 2:18.19, and third. In lane 5 is Caleb Brown, 2:18.92. Let's welcome the B final. Duncan Skogerson in 1, Jackson Sukavecki in 2, Owen Stolniker in 3, Charlie Taylor 4, Nikita Ambotus in 5, 6, Vincent Gukin, 7, Ethan Valerio, 8, Connor Holland, 9, Will Rankin, and 10 is Robert Katz. 2:15.27 is the top seed in this one. .30.7 in lane 4, 30.2 in lane 8. Lane 8 is Connor Holland, New York Sharks. Connor Holland, New York Sharks. He's your leader at the 100 at 1:03. 103.8 for Charlie Taylor of Tide. Again, these guys are 215, between 215 and 218. They're way under that pace this afternoon. Could be looking at sub 212. We're at 137.7 in lane 8 for Connor Holland of New York Sharks. He's been your leader since the beginning. 138.7 in lane 4 for Charlie Taylor. Vincent Gukin of Asphalt Green now coming on in 6. It's still Connor Holland all the way. Connor Holland, New York Sharks, way under his 215, 2:11.30 to take the B. Second in lane 6 is 2:13.56 for Vincent Gukin. And third in lane 4 is Charlie Taylor of the Tide at 2:13. But we might need a backup time on Ambotus there, figuring in the top 3 possibly. When the line goes dash, that means there's more than a 0.3 of a second difference between the touchpad and the button, and so they have to go to backup time. Sometimes it's called a soft touch. Let us welcome the A finalist in the 16 and under, 200 backstroke. In lane 1 from Asphalt Green, Cooper Dong. In lane 2 from WTRC Sharks, Caleb Purdy. In 3 from First Colony, Ethan Chen. In lane 4 from New Jersey Race Club, Santiago Masson. In 6 from Naval Academy, Nolan Ryder. In 7 from Naval Academy, Albert Zadie. In 8 from First Colony is Tyler Thurman. In 9 from Kona, Ethan Eng. In 10 from What, Philip Simchik. And your top qualifier in the middle from Tampa Bay, Luke McIntosh. A final. The record is 2:02.07, set by Zachary Pody of Blue Dolphins in 2015. TYR Summer Champs cut for next week, 2:03.29. U.S. Open this fall, 2:04.59. McIntosh just over that and way under the junior cut of 2:08.59. 2:08.29. McIntosh taking it out quick, 29-0. 30.3 on Nolan Ryder next to him. And 30.8 in lane 4 and 3, Masson and Chen. Luke McIntosh is looking to be out near a minute, maybe under. Just over at 1:01.05, 31.9 on that 50. Now in second in lane 6, 1:03.2. Nolan Ryder, Naval Academy, Albert Zadie in 7, his teammate in 3rd. Also in on it is Tyler Thurman of First Colony in 8. The record is 2:02.07. The U.S. Open cut is 2:04.59. Should be under 133. 132.5 is better. He's at 133.09. That's a 32 flat 50. With a hand touch, he could go under 2:04.59. That is Luke McIntosh at T-Bay. Couple of 136s now, lane 6 and 7. Some 137s on the board. Ryder and Zadie. It's McIntosh, Ryder, and Zadie as we come into the last 15 meters. Luke McIntosh trying to get under 2:04.59. Luke McIntosh, 2:04.44, qualifying for the U.S. Open this fall. 2:08.99 for Nolan Ryder, and Albert Zadie in third at 2:10.44. Nice job, gentlemen. U.S. Open cut for Luke McIntosh at T-Bay. Open guys, C final.
Oh, wait. Oh, there he is.
One, Claren. 2, Boyden. 3, Bayuk. 4, Fedden. 5, Griffith. 6, Minor. 7, Gaviria. 8 is Schaefer. 9, Watson. 10 is Smith.
Come on, Matt.
1:08.80, lane 2. Matt Boyden. $1:45.9, now taking over the lead in lane 9, Ian Watson of the Evolution.
Come on, Matt.
This is Ian Watson of the Evolution, 2:19.96, dropping 9 seconds from the prelims. Dang. That's coaching and hitting the taper right there. 2:22 for second in lane 2, and third, 2:24.31. That's Colin Davis, and Will Delio was second from Concord. B final. I was looking one heat ahead because the board had changed. It was Matt Boyden for second and Owen Griffith of Hickory Foundation for third. Ian Watson, Evolution, taking the C final. This is the B final. Carter Williams, 1, 2, Will Delio, 3, Max Packles, 4, Rob Riccabone, 5, Ali Carr, 6, Colin Davis, 7, Alex Palabinpour, 8 is George Woody, 9 Pat Shea, and 10 is Salvatore Bove. Three and 8. 105.9, 106.2. 3 is Michael Gelly of Machine. Frankie Prekop No, that's the A final. 3 is Max Peckles and George Woody. Top swim this morning was 2:18.4, 2:18.5. .141, 142, lane 3 and 5. Max Peckles and Ali Carr, Asphalt Green and Ridgefield. Again, you got to bring your best game to the finals. You got to be best by a lot to be in the top 3, best by a little to be in the top 7, maybe even deeper. Lane 3, getting it home strong. Max Peckles of Asphalt Green is going to take the B final. Max at 2:15.94, 2:16.26. Colin Davis, Potsdam, and third to Alex Paldenpour of the Machine. Let's welcome the men in the A final. In lane 1 from Condors, Ryan Morris. In 2 from Condors, Isaiah Francis. In 3 from Machine, Michael Gelly. In 4 from CPAC, Callum McCracken. In 6 from Zeus, Connor Duggan. In 7 from What, Aiden Pelage. In 8 from New Jersey Race Club, Frankie Prekop. In 9 from Zeus, Alex Sharp. In 10 from T-Bay, Noah Jones. And your top seed in lane 5 from the Zeus swim team, Wyatt Vidiello. Mr. Referee. The open record, 2:03.23, set by Mason Manarays, Carl Blowbaum, 2021. The summer championship cut for next week, 2:03.29, 2:04.59 for the U.S. Open, 2:08.29 for winter juniors. Vidiello went 2:05.44. Next closest for him is that U.S. Open cut. He is out in 29 flat, 30.3, 30.2, Isaiah Francis Condor and Michael Gelly of Machine. One 30.9. That is good. That is on record pace. Couple more 30.9s, and we're looking at 201 plus 202 flat. Michael Gelly of the Machine now in second at 103 and 104 flat. Aiden Pelage of What in 6 is currently in third. We want Vidiello to be better than 131.5, no higher than 132 flat to be on record pace. He's at 131.6, he can do it. That was 31.6 to the feet. He only needs 31.6 to the hand on the way home. The record is 2:03.23. U.S. Open, 2:04.59. TYR Summer Champs next week, 2:03.29. He could get the record and the TYR Summer Cut. Wyatt Vidiello of Zeus. 2:00. What? 2:03.63. Nice swim, Wyatt Vidiello of Zeus. 2:10.63. CPAC, Callum McCracken. And third in lane 3, 2:12.8 from the Machine, Michael Gelly. Nice job on all. Let's have a nice round of applause for every single person in the 200 back, men and women's. We're going to the 200 IM. 16 and under girls. All right, this is event 13, 200 IM, the C final. Chen, Fu, Hale, Masters, Karen Dang, Wright, Park, Eberly, Briseno, and Oka. These are your C finalists. A lot of changes going on in the breaststroke. And the huge advantage is getting your breaststroke into your freestyle while your competitors are finishing up breaststroke. Leads usually double in that little bit of time. 156.3, 156.4. That is lane 2 and lane 7. Sophia Fu of First Colony and Katie Park of the Flying Dolphins. It's still lane 2. Big freestyle finish in 5 and 6 in the middle. It is lane 2, 2:30.75 for Sophia Fu of First Colony. Second in lane 6, Allie Wright, Asphalt Green, and third, Chloe Carendang of First Colony, the B final. One is Macy Roltz, 2, Bethany Mail, 3, Caroline Jeeves, 4, Fiamma Chiaffi, 5 is Morgan Etter, 6, KK Sullivan, 7, Hayden Terrell, 8, Charlotte Roosh, 9 is Ellie Williford, and 10 is Piper Zimmer. The leader is lane 6, then lane 5. Watch for the breaststroke, always. 107, 109. That is KK Sullivan and Chloe Morgan Etter, Naval Academy and Blue Tide. As we go to the breaststroke. You want to get to the breaststroke wall first to get into freestyle and have the legs to bring it home. This one's close. 155 flat, lane 4 and 6. 155.8, lane 7. Chaffee, Sullivan, Terrell. It's looking like lane 4 again. Fiamma Chaffee, KK Sullivan. Chaffee, 228.97. Sullivan, 229.74 for second in lane 6. And third, Ellie Williford of First Colony in lane 9. Let's welcome the 16 and under A finalists in the 200 IM. In lane 1 from Concord, Brinley Yoder. In 2 from Hickory Foundation, Peyton Feltz. In 3 from Ridgefield, Ava Maltz. In 4 from Blue Tide, Eva Simmons. In 6 from Occoquan, Ariana Aldiger. In 7 from Tide, Olivia Taylor. In 8 from First Colony, Molly Kate Madden. In 9 from Ridgefield, Olivia Maltz. And 10 from Parkland, Kelsey McPeak. And your top seed in lane 5 from the Phoenix Aquatic Club of Metro, Zoe Aiden. 16 and under A final. Cuts 217.99, 219.09, 222.09. Out fast, 30.4. Zoe Iden of Phoenix. Got some big backstrokers now in 4 and 5. That's Eva Simmons, Zoe Iden. 107.81 is the new leader. Ava Simmons of Blue Tide. Aiden still there in 5. Aldiger in 6. Into the breast of free exchange. They were 223.49. The record 219.44. The winner junior cut is 222.09. We're at 150. Zoe Iden, if she gets home in 32 flat, that is doable. Zoe Iden of the Phoenix Aquatic Club Metro. 222.09 for Winter Juniors. Zoe Iden is your leader. Lane 6 in second. Lane 7's on the charge. Zoe Iden, 222.58. Second in lane 4, 225.68. Blue Tide, Ava Simmons. And third, probably needing to go to backups on Amanda Aldiger of Occoquan. Open girls, C final. C final, Edner, Cash, Rubush, Miller, Dwyer, Knox, Chocolazzi, West, Whiteman, and Finley is a scratch. .5, Morgan Rubbish of the Hickory Foundation. Very fast in the fly. Second in lane 2 is Audrey Cash of Pearland. It's 3, 2, and 5 in that order. 110, 111, 112. Rubush, Cash, and Dwyer. All right, again, breaststroke, new leader, lane 9. Sydney Whiteman of the Tide at 157, back in the middle in lane 4 from Kona, America Miller. Lane 4, bringing it to the house. America Miller, Kona, all the way from Hawaii, 232.31. Makeda West of Zeus in second, and third in lane 5. That is Kayla Dwyer of the Condors. B final. Sophie Tonillo in 1, Margaret Roosh 2, Estelle Vernis in 3, Gianna Rafael 4, Catherine Simpson in 5, 6 is Kate Fedor, 7 Maggie Jager, 8 Ariel Indrasano, 9 is Sienna Wiggins, and 10 is Andrea Carlson. Looking like the top end of the pool, 3, 2, 1, and 4, as well as lane 9. Looking good at the 100. It is lane 3 at 109.9, 110.9, and then 112. Zeus Moms, your hats are in. Zeus Moms, your hats are in. You will know what that means. Estelle Vernis is your leader, asphalt green. Margaret Roosh in second. Maggie Jager, maybe Kate Fedor in third and 6. It is now lane 7, 155.7. That is Maggie Jager of Naval Academy. Then 157 in lane 3, Estelle Vernis of Asphalt Green. This one's tightening up. 7, 3, and 1. Maggie Jagger, Naval Academy, 230.92, 232.04 for Asphalt Green, Estelle Vernis. And third is Sophie Tanillo of Portland Porpoise, home of Ian Crocker, for the B final. Top 3. Let's welcome the A finalists in the 16 and under, 200 IN. And lane 1 from Condors, Lucy Gutierrez. In 2 from the Empire, Zoe Weiss. In 3 from Tide, Capri Moreno. And 4 from Condors, Alex Fox. And 6 from Concord, Katie Brenneman. And 7 from CPAC, Lee Geelan. And 8 from First Colony, Winnie Liu. And 9 from WTRC Sharks, Carson Keene. And 10 from Southern Marlin, Lindsay Burbage. And your top qualifier from the Condors in lane 5, Cornelia Fox. Record is 2:15.01. Your qualifying times, the TYR champs next week, 2:17.99, 2:19.09 for the U.S. Open, and juniors 2:22.09. Your top qualifiers, Fox and Brenneman, are in at 2:24. Couple of 30s in the middle. Fox and Brenneman, 30.5, 30.7. Brenneman and Fox both at 107. 109 for Leah Gellin in 7. They turn together, 150.2, 150.3. That is still Cornelia Fox, Katie Brenneman, Alex Fox, and Leah Geelan turned together at 152. We've got a race for first and second, and another one for third and fourth. Watch out for Capri Moreno, Ty, trying to get into that spot for the bronze. As they come under the flags, it is Fox and Brenneman. Cornelia Fox, 2:22.42. Katie Brenneman, 2:22.59. And coming in third at 2:25.20 is Lee Geelan from CPAC. Lane 5, 6, and 7. Congratulations, ladies. We go to the 16 and under boys C final. These are the 1600 boys C final. Van Dagnan 1, 2, Henderson 3, Fenstermaker 4, Sukavecki 5, Fenza 6, Ochoa 7, Salpeter 8 is Kelty, 9 Wen, and 10 is Martinez. .104 flat for Troy Salpeter of the Tide. 104.8 for Countryside Y. Jackson Sukavecki in 4. Lane 7, lane 8 changes the tunes of things. Salpeter in 7, Kelty in 8, Tide in the Hickory Foundation now. Troy Salpeter of the Tide had the strong breaststroke and had the legs left for the freestyle. Closing hard, Dominic Fenza of Parkland in 5. It is Salpeter at 2:15.23, Fenza at 2:16 flat, and third in lane 8 is Max Kelty of Hickory Foundation. 16 and under B final. These are your B finalists. In 1, Pierce Miller. 2, Ethan Coleman. 3, Kenny Zhao. 4, Charlie Taylor. 5, Cal Farrell. 6, George Guerra. 7, Levi Smith. 8, Vincent Gukin. 9, Brett Hayes. And 10, Nikolai Heradasin. Got a couple of 102s in lane 4 and 8. Charlie Taylor, the Tide. Vincent Gukin of Asphalt Green. Now it's lane 3 looking good. Kenny Zhao of First Colony. It's still lane 8, 142.8, and then lane 10. That's Nikolai Heradasin of Asphalt Green, Vincent Gukin. Teammates, 8 and 10. And here comes lane 1. Lane 1, Pierce Miller, First Colony. Lane 8 coming charging in 6 as well. Oh my, lane 8. 2:13.25. That is Vincent Gukin. Second in lane 6 is George Guerra of North Channel with the big finish. And third in lane 3 at 2:14, Kenny Zhao. Let's welcome our A finalists. Gentlemen, relax for your introductions. You can step down, guys, for your introductions. Got a little excited. That's all right. It's okay to be excited. All right, these are your A finals. In lane 1 from Naval Academy, Rhett Walker. In 2 from Asphalt Green, Luca Fong. In 3 from North Channel, William Martinez. In 4 from Tide, Coyle Moore. In 6 from Empire, Nikita Ambotis. In 7 from First Colony, Ethan Chen. In 8 from First Colony, Ethan Valerio. In 9 from Naval Academy, Nolan Ryder. In 10 from Naval Academy, Cole Haynes. And your top qualifier from CPAC in lane 5, Evan Rip. Mr. Referee, these are your A finals. Your record is 2:05:37 to get the various meets. Summer Champs 2:04:19, U.S. Open 2:05:49, 2:09:29 gets you to the Winter Juniors 2:09:39, where Evan Rip was this morning. (101, 101, 101, 101, 101). A lot of 101s from lanes 3, 4, 5, and 6. Martinez, Moore, Rip, and Ambotis. Evan Rip of CPAC, he's also your top seed in the 100 breaststroke. He's taking advantage of the breaststroke leg here. Evans at 1:37.80. He only needs a 31 plus. If he can get home at 28 low, he's got a shot at the U.S. Open. The record is 2:05:37. U.S. Open 2:05:49. 2:09:29 is Winter Juniors. Evan Rip is taking off here from CPAC in lane 5. Closing now in 3, Evan Rip, 2:09:50 for the win. Second, 2:10:63, Nikita Ambotis of the Empire. And third, in lane 3 from North Channel, that is William Martinez. Jones, Garth, Grant, Sofroniak, Ning, Blistiv, Sacco, Garcia, Wynn, and Winston. These are your C finals for the Open guys. 27-6. Lane 7 is the lead. That is Anthony Sacco of South Texas Aquatics out of the Gulf. Sacco is going to be your leader at the 100 as well. Swimming strong in 4. That's Artem from Asphalt Green. 102 on Anthony. Artem Sofroniak of Asphalt Green in 4. It's still lane 7 with about a 1 second lead over lane 4. Anthony Sacco, Artem Sofroniak, South Texas and Asphalt Green. Anthony Sacco from the beginning, getting all the strokes. Sacco from South Texas, 2:14.69, 2:16.03 for Sofroniak, and third in lane 5 is Ken Ning of Wake as we go to the B final. 1, Aiden Tillis. 2, Britton Pianki. 3, Danny Saunders. 4, Wyatt Vidiello. 5, Owen Howell. 6, Michael Morris. 7, Chris Flores. 8, Owen Mahoney. 9, Avi Stahl. And 10, Yaro Piquet. So pretty tight field here. Maybe lane 4, 7, and 10 with a slight lead as we approach the back-to-breast exchange. It is lane 10, 1:01.7, then 4, then 7. That is Yaro Piquet of Asphalt Green, Wyatt Vidiello, and Chris Flores. Zeus and Zeus. New leader in lane 4, Wyatt Vidiello at 140.8. 141.8 is Michael Morris of Blue Tide. 141.7, Danny Saunders of the Machine. It's 4, 7, and 3, 5 and 6 fighting back now. Howell and Morris on the breakaway in lane 4, Wyatt Vidiello. 2:10.33. Second in lane 6, 2:13.06 for Michael Morris of Blue Tide. And third in lane 7, Chris Flores of Zeus. Nice job, guys. And now we want to welcome the men in the A final, 16 and under, 200 IM. Sorry, senior. We're going so fast I didn't realize we were on the open already. In lane 1 from Wake Aquatics, Hill Harchel Road. In 2 from Phoenix, Aaron Aiden. In 3 from Fox Chapel, Killer Whales, Christian Dante. In 4 from the Condors, Ethan Zhao. In 6 from Occoquan, Alex Grochalski. In 7, First Colony, Michael Yuen. In 8, Naval Academy, Palmer Bice. In 9 from the Empire, Hayden Schwartz. In 10, Naval Academy, Jack Hamilton. And your top qualifier in lane 5 from Blue Tide Aquatics, John Simmons. Mr. Referee. .207.68, John Simmons, your top qualifier. The record, Keith Myberg of Virginia Gators 2018 went 2:04.50 at 2:07.6. Simmons and Grochalski are under the winter junior cut of 209.2. The U.S. Open cut is 205.4. 205.4, and the record's 204.5. Taking it out quick, 58-4, Alex Michalski. Occoquan. And then 59-0, 59-1, Ethan Zhao and John Simmons. $135.5. Alex Grachalski of Occoquan is your leader. That's definitely got U.S. Open possibilities. He only needs to get home in 29 and change. John Simmons, blue tie, trying to run him down, and here comes Ethan Zhao, the Condors. 2:05.49 to go to the Open. 2:04.50 to break the record. 2:05.47, that's a U.S. Open qualifying time for Alex Grachalski of Occoquan. Second to John Simmons of Blue Tide, and third for the Condors is Ethan Zhao. A new U.S. Open qualifying time for Alex Grachalski of Occoquan. And again, that is the end of a round. Let's hear it for all of our 200 IMers, women and men. Nice job. We are going to change the pace. We're going down to the far end of the pool. We're going bayside to locker room side. It's the 50 meters of butterfly. Olivia Bray holds both records, 16 and under, 27.57, and the open record, 26.97. We do not yet have national championship qualifying times for these events, so we go for place and for record. On deck is the 16 and under girls C final. Charles, Johnson, Masters, Kearney, Shue, Maines, Mazurek, Terrell, Searson, and Feltz. This one is simply too close to call. Lane 7, 30.46, Luciana Mazurek of Sampson Valley. Third in lane 1, and second in lane 8, Hayden Terrell unattached, and third, Sana Charles, First Colony. B final, Giagios, Alger, Lynch, Whalen, Gill, Mullen, Meneses, Martinez, Hale, and Gallaudet. Looking like lane 1 and lane 5 at the touch. It is lane 1, 30.10. Andrea Giagios of Sachem. And second in lane 4 is Aubrey Whalen, and third to Hayden Gill. And let us welcome the A finalist in the 16 and under girls, 50 butterfly. In lane number 1 from Phoenix, Kate Afanasiewicz. In 2 from Occoquan, Ariana Aldegier. In 3 from Fox Chapel, Josie Stanzik. In 4 from Concord, Maya Ernsberger. In 6 from Empire, Lola Fry. In 7 from Naval Academy, K.K. Sullivan. In 8 from the Empire, Heidi Chen. In 9 from Countryside, Delaney Maines. In 10 from Parkland is Bailey Kish. And your top qualifier for Parkland in lane 5, Sydney LaBaugh. (16 and under), A final. Maybe lane 4. 4, 6, 5. It is lane 4, 28-68. Second to lane 6, Lola Frey from the Empire. And our winner is Maya Ernsberger of Concord. Lola Frey in second, Sydney LaBaugh in third in lane 5. 17 and over, Open C final. Referee, we don't need to run quite so fast, please. Strober, Hensley, Revich, Ditzler, Pizzillo, Whiteman, Dorney, Cash, Blackburn, and Calvitis. (31-41), lane 4, that is Molly Ditzler. Violet Pizzillo in second, and Sydney Whiteman in third. 4, 5, 6. Black line, Occoquan, and tied. This is the B final. Henderson, Jager, Ricciuti, Brazier, Keene, Tonello, Waldman, Everhart, Ward, and Miller. Looking like lane 4 again, maybe 5. 30.10 for lane 4, Occoquan, Lexi Brazier. Second in lane 5 is Carson Keene. And third in lane 3 is Juliana Ricciuti. Let's welcome the Open girls in the 50-meter butterfly. Let's have at it. And lane 1 from Asphalt Green, Katie Niziol. In 2 from Fox Chapel, Margaret Roosh. In 3 from Wake, Orly Walker. In 4 from Hickory Foundation, Morgan Rubush. In 6 from First Colony, Haley Finley. In 7, Blue Tide, Elena Amos. In 8, Condors, Lainey Bow. In 9, from Countryside, Andrea Carlson. In 10, from Condors, Kayla Dwyer. And your top seed in lane 5 from the WTRC Sharks, Anna Gerhardt. Mr. Referee, A final. The record is 26-97. It is definitely lane 5 out front. Your top seed, Anna Gerhardt of the WTRC Sharks. 27-93. within a second of the record, 28.92 for second. That is Haley Finley of First Colony. And third, lane 4, 29.60, Morgan Rubush of Hickory Foundation. This is event 18, 16 and under boys, 50 fly C final. Zadie, Johnson, Frank, Zhao, Simmons, Katz, Dong, Nordhorn, Wood, and Nguyen. Lane 3, maybe? Lane 6, 27.38, Robert Katz of Phoenix. Lane 8, Aiden Nordhorn of Naval Academy for second. Kelly, Gibson, Sukabeki, Miller, Simchik, Giersch, Haradassen, Martinez, Haynes, and Way. .25.26 is the record. Brady Campbell. Chatham Dobbs holds the open record at 23.99. These are your Bs. Very close. Lane 8, 26.83. Lionel Martinez of Occoquan. Second is lane 6, 27.05 for Adam Gersh of Tide. Let us welcome the 8th finalists in the 16 and under 50 fly. In lane 1 from Fox Chapel, Nate Asians. And 2 from Occoquan, Liam Levatus. And 3 from WTRC Sharks, Caleb Purdy. And 4 from Wake, Drew Hillsmeyer. And 6 from North Channel is William Martinez. And 7 from Joliet Y, Hermes Sedkopen. And 8 from Tide, Coyle Moore. And 9 from First Colony, Ethan Chen. And 10 from Zeus is Sebastian Camille. And your top qualifier from the New Jersey Race Club in lane 5, Santiago Masson. Mr. Referee. This is the 16 and under 8 final. Santiago Masson, New Jersey races in at 25.63. The record is 25.26 from 2 summers ago. It's looking like 5 and 4, maybe 4 with a slight lead. Masson accelerating. It is Masson, 25.66. Drew Hillsmeyer from Wake in second at 25.97. And third in lane 7, 26.22. That's Hermes Sedkopen of the Joliet Y Jets. We're not in a hurry, guys. Just saying. Open guys, C final. Terry, PK, Wilson, McCullough, Guerin, Sharp, Jones, Kayashik, Soto, and Pham. Maybe lane 3 or 4 on the reach. Lane 9, 26.77. Second in lane 4, that's Elijah Soto and Liam McCullough. Elijah Soto was Machine, and Liam McCullough was the Flying Dolphins. This is Porta, Eddie, Fedisev, Varga, DeLong, Flores, Zulo, Sassamith, Prekop, and Griffith. That is Lorenzo Zulo of Zeus at 26.59. Second is David DeLong of Zeus, a 1-2. And third, gotta find it. Where are you? There you are. Tie for second, maybe. All right. Varga tied for third. Tie for first. Getting a little glare. These are your A finalists for the open men. 50 butterfly. And lane number 1 from CPAC, Timmy King. And 2 from First Colony, Cade Doherty. And 3 from Naval Academy, Palmer Bice. And 4 from Condors, Luke Dwyer. And 6 from Condors, Nian Levy. And 7 from Unattached, Parts Unknown, Matthew Picard. And 8 from Tops, Colin Davis. And 9, Blue Tide, Seth Green. And 10, Fox Chapel, Luke Hartman. And your top seed in lane 5 from Blue Tide, John Simmons. The record is 23.99. Lane 6, Nian Levy. Lane 1, Timmy King. Nian Levy, 24.59. Second in lane 5, 25.30. That is John Simmons of Blue Tide. Nian of Condors. And third in lane 7, 25.41. Matthew Picard, swimming unattached. Whew, that was fast. On deck is event 21, the girls 100-meter breaststroke. We will begin with the 16 and under C final. Your qualifying 2IR Summer Champs 110.99, U.S. Open 111.79, Winter Juniors 113.79. This is the C final. Cabello, Eberly, Maltz, Robinson, Malone, Alger, Chaplotsky, Chen, Feltz, and Zillinger. Swimming fast at the top of the pool, lane 1. Lane 4 coming back, that's Mackenzie Cabello and Haley Robinson as they come to the wall. Maybe lane 4? Lane 6, 119.09. Getting her hands on the wall first, grades Alger of what? And second in lane 4, 119.33. That is Hallie Robinson of Hilton Head. Cami Keenan 1, Olivia Getz 2, Claire Healy in 3, Sophia Fu 4, 5 is Kate Afanasiewicz, 6 Marin Martinez, 7 Madison Shue, 8 is Natty Meneses, 9 Kate Masters, and 10 is Olivia Taylor. .36.5 is your leader in lane 6. This one is tight. Looking like lane 5 now. Kate Afanasiewicz. It is lane 5, 1:18.25, Kate Afanasiewicz to win the B, Phoenix, and second to Claire Healy of Asphalt Green in 3, and third, 1:19.17. Third, 1:19.49 in lane 9 is Kate Masters of Empire. Let us welcome the finalists in the A final 1600 breaststroke. In lane 1 from Flying Dolphins, Katie Park. In 2 from First Colony, Chloe Thompson. In 3, swimming unattached, Hayden Terrell. In 4, Northern Lights, Bethany Mail. In 6, from Phoenix, Zoe Aiden. In 7, from Countryside, Maddie Van Schaak. In 8, from Concord, Brinley Yoder. In 9, from First Colony, Ellie Williford. In 10, from First Colony, Blakely Skelton. And your top qualifier in lane 5 from Parkland, Kelsey McPeak. These are your A finalists. Your record 1:11.20. Mr. Referee. $113.54 for McPeak this morning. That got her under the winter junior cut. The U.S. Open cut is 1:11.7. The record is 1:11.2. She's out in 35.0, 35.6. Next to her is Zoe Aiden of Phoenix, Parkland and Phoenix, 5 and 6. Maddie Van Schoik of Countryside at 35.7. It is now Aiden in 6. McPeak in 5, Aiden in 6. About 5 meters to go. Moving out. Kelsey McPeak, 1:14.01. Zoe Aiden, 1:14.70. And third is Bethany Mell of Northern Lights in lane 4. We go to the Open C final. Collins, Ward, Agostinelli, Thompson, Maurer, Sponseller, Chukwalazi, Finley, Miller, and Knox. Couple of 38s in the middle. That's Penelope Maurer of Portland and Gia Sponseller of Concord. It's tightening up with 15 meters to go. 4, 5, and 6 are together. Thompson, Maurer, Sponseller. It's going to come down to the timing of their touch. And it goes to lane 4, 1:21.84. Reagan Thompson, 2 100s in front of Gia Sponseller. Watt and Concord, and third to Portland Porpoise, Penelope Maurer. B final. Pizzillo, West, Madden, Strassenberg, Jaeger, Nagel, Riffle, Whiteman, Molitieri, and Carlson. These are your B finals, 36-6, 36-8, 36-3. Lane 3 is the leader at the 50, Aaron Madden, First Colony. Coming back now in 5, Maggie Jaeger of Naval Academy. It's 3, then 5, then 4. Madden, Jaeger, Strassenberg. Your B final winner, lane 5, 117.92. That is Maggie Jaeger of Naval Academy. Second, Aaron Madden of First Colony. And third, Lauren Strassenberg, Asphalt Green. And it's time to welcome the A finalists in the Open Women's 100 Breaststroke with their music. Here we go. In lane 1, from CPAC, Leah Gielan. And 2, from the WTRC Shark, Sophie Sperber. In 3, from First Colony, Winnie Liu. In 4, from Southern Marlins, Lindsay Burbage. In 6, from Empire, Ella Chen. In 7, from Tide, Capri Moreno. In 8, from the Condors, Abby King. And 9 from the Condors, Alex Fox. In 10 from the Machine, Ariel Indrasano. And your top qualifier from Naval Academy in lane number 5, Abby Reeder. Mr. Referee. Again, your cuts for these ladies, 110.99 for the summer champs, 111.79 for US Open, 113.79 for winter juniors. Abby Reeder, Naval Academy was under that this morning, 113.2. Their record is 111.20. Reeder's out in 34.4. Ella Chen out in 34.2. Lindsay Burbage, 34.8. It is 6, 5, and 4. Chen, Reeder, and Burbage. It's now Abby Reeder putting on the afterburner, 15 meters. Abby Reeder Abby, 112.26 for the dub. Abby under the winter junior cut, just over the open cut, just off the record. And then second to Ella Chen at 113.67. She also qualifies for winter juniors. Nice job. Lindsay Burbage from Southern Marlins in third. These are the boys. 16 and under C final, Dorney, Vandagna, Guerra, Chang, Nordhorn, Fenstermaker, Tyrion, Otto, Johnson, and Schleicher. 33-1, 33-2, lanes 9 and 8. Chris Johnson, Riggins, Otto, Joliet, and the EAAC. Episcopal Academy Aquatic Club. Lanette. It is Riggins Otto, 110.04 from the Episcopal Academy. Middle Atlantic and Joliet, Chris Johnson in second, lanes 8 and 9, B final. These are your B finalists. Melton, Salpeter, Ramirez, Smith, Reeder, Coleman, Nithin, Fainza, Ochoa, and Keck. (32-9). Lane 2, Troy Salpeter tied. Troy is still your leader, challenging in 1. Ross Melton of WTRC Sharks. Ross making a final charge here, 1 and 2 at the top of the pool. And on the bottom end, Richard Keck of Pearland sneaks in at 110.47 and second 110.66 for Dominic Fenza of Parkland. And now it's time to welcome the A finalists, and that men's 16 under 100 breaststroke. And lane 1 from the Empire, Nikita Ambotis. In 2 from Tampa Bay, Zealand Plock. In 3 from Tops, Dominic Testa. In 4, tied, John Prudhomme. In 6, First Colony, Michael Wang. In 7, Naval Academy, Levi Smith. In 8, from Phoenix, Sean Darter. 9, Naval Academy, Rhett Walker. 10 from Condors, Cal Farrell. And your top qualifier in lane 5 from CPAC, Evan Rip. Mr. Referee. The record is 105.54. Takes 103.89 to get to winter juniors. Evan Ripp was 106.8, so was Michael Wang this morning. Wang is out fast at 30.3. He's getting after it. 105.89 is the winter junior cut. The record's 105.5. Michael Wang, First Colonies, he's out in front. Wang at 106.42, Rip 107.33 for second. And John Prudhomme of Tide in third. Nice job, boys. This is the Open Boys C Final. Strain, Davis, Navarro, Smith, Carr, Delio, Ortiz, Christoph Gonzalez, Park, and Logan. This is your C Final. At the 50, 31.9 in the middle. That is Ali Carr. Ali from Ridgefield. Coming up, Will Delio of Concord in 6. Ali Carr is your leader. Ali Carr, 110.47. Holding off the rush by Noah Ortiz of Pearland at 110.76, and third to Will Delio of Concord, 5.76 in the C Final. Open Men's B Final. Newton, Zullo, Green, Sesmith, Fulnecki, Wynn, Francis, Smith, Schwartz, and Tallis. These are our last two heats of individual events tonight. Night number 2, 2025 ISCA Senior Blast. And your early leader, 31.8, lane 7, Condors, Isaiah Francis. Francis in 7. Some guys trying to back half it in the middle. Ian Fulnecki of Asphalt Green now in 5, coming up in 6. Cody Wynn, Naval Academy. Isaiah Francis in 7, trying to hang on with 7 meters to go. It is Francis, 107.56. Second to Cody Wynn. And third in lane 4 is Ethan Sussmith of the Tops. Let's welcome the Open Men's A Final, 100 meters of breast. Open men's A final. .105.89 was Morris this morning. The record 102.10. Takes a 105.89 to get to Winter Juniors. Michael did that this morning. A whole lot of 31s out there, lane 2 through 8. 31.02 looks like the little one in lane 6. That is Danny Saunders of the Machine. Coming up at 7 now, Christian Dante, Fox Chapel, literally lanes 3 through 7 at the touch. Danny Saunders, 105.89, also making that Winter Junior cut. Second, 106.38, Christian Dante of Killer Whales. And third, in lane 5, is Michael Morris of the Blue Tie. Let's hear it for everybody in the 50 fly and 100 breast. We forgot the flyers. I forgot the flyers. But I remembered. I do not know what the break plan is. It is not listed in the heat sheet or in the timeline. All right, I am told it's a 10-minute break. I hope that's true. I am not either. I am just the guy that reads the script. I have no authority. We're on a television timeout here. We're on a short television timeout. We got to pay some bills, run some ads. SwimISCATV.com on YouTube. We're paying some sponsors. We're on a TV timeout. Let's see what moves you got there, relay people. Clap, 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 clap your hands. I know the coach has got some moves. I know the coach has got some moves. Do your cha-cha real smooth. When you cha-cha, you got to do it real smooth. Where are the gentlemen? The ladies are doing all the dancing. Where are the guys? Can you go down low? Go to the float. All right, let's give all those relay people a nice hand with the cha-cha slide. Yeah. They cha-cha'd real smooth. 3 minutes. Get focused. No more cha-cha. You got to get focused. All right, we are ready for event 25, the 400-meter medley relay. Chelsea Piers holds the record from 2018, 4:14.11. This is a time final event. Heat 2. This is heat 2 of 3. Stationman 1, 2, Hickory, 3, Machine, 4, Naval Academy, 5, Fox Chapel, 6, Blue Tide, 7. Sorry, Fox Chapel's in 6, Blue Tide 7, Kona in 8, Countryside in 9, Black Line in 10. Blue Tide at 106, Killer Whales at 109. That is lane 7 and 6 at the 100 through the backstroke. Winter Junior Cuts, 4:24.19, record 4:14.11. Lane 7. Blue Tide putting it on heat 2. Blue Tide at 2:27. Opening up a commanding 7-second lead. Killer Whales currently in second, as is the Machine. Blue Tide not messing around in heat 2. And at 3:33, .341, Killer Whales still in second. Naval Academy in third. We're entered at 4:39. We're going to be way under that here. Top seeds, Naval Academy and Fox Chapel. Blue Tide came in at 4:42. Blue Tide's going to win the heat 2, taking the lead into the final heat. The Blue Tide from the Gulf, 4:36.47. Close race for second. 4:42.85 for the Killer Whales, 4:44 for Naval Academy. Blue Tide at 4:36.47. Referees, we're going to play a little music in intro heat 3. We're going to play a little music in intro heat 3. In heat number 3, lane 1, the Machine. In 2, Aquaquan. 3, WTRC Sharks. 4, First Colony. 6, Naval Academy. 7, Concord. 8, First Colony. 9 is Zeus. 10 is Tide. And your top seed in lane number 5, it's the Condors. Mr. Referee. Again, the winner junior cut, 4:24.19. Condors in at 4:22.15. The record, Chelsea Piers in 2018 went 4:14.11. Condors in at 4:22. Naval Academy at 4:27. Lanes 5, 6, and 9. 5, 6, and 9. Zeus gets to the wall first in lane 9 at 107.2. Condors and Naval Academy also at 107. Our top time this morning, 4:58.33 by the Huntington YMCA Bluefish. The 16 and under 200 relays competed this morning. They will get their awards tomorrow afternoon. Awards tomorrow, 4:30. We're back at 8 a.m. tomorrow for day number 3. This is the breaststroke of Heat 3. Naval Academy. Naval Academy with the big breaststroke. 220.8, 113 breaststroke for Naval Academy. .224, the Tide now in second. 226, First Colony in third. 6:10.8 after the breaststroke. Naval Academy. Sorry. .106 fly puts him at 326. Moving into third, WTRC Sharks in lane 3 at 332. Tide also at 332. Naval Academy way out front at 326. Naval Academy, 25 meters to go. The winner junior cut is 4:24.19. Naval Academy, 4:25.81. Big back half out of the WTRC Sharks, 4:31.85. And third in the heat, 4:34.01. That is First Colony holding off Blue Tide from Heat 2. This is event 26, the boys Heat 2. Your record 346.74, Virginia Gators. Winner juniors 358.69. Heat 2 of 3, Machine, Kona, North Channel, Tops, First Colony, Wake, Zeus, Countryside, Concord, and Pearland. Your top time this morning, 4:16 out of the Tide. (102), 100. First Colony in 5, 102 in lane 7. That is Zeus. First Colony's out in front in 5, coming up in 6. Wake, and then Zeus in 7. I have a phone turned in. It was left at lane 9. All right, we're 5, 7, and 9. 211, 213, 214. That is First Colony in 5. Zeus at 213, Concord at 214. On to the butterfly. You got to use your horses where you got them. But you need all 4 to make it happen. First Colony throwing in a big butterfly. 309. 312 in lane 6 and 3. First Colony at 309. Wake at 312 and North Channel at 312. We had seed times of 4:06, 4:09. We could be way under that. First Colony's well out in front. Wake and Zeus doing battle for second and third. North Channel's in the hunt too. First Colony's going to take heat 2, 4:03.91. And very close, 4:06.63, 4:06.92 for Wake and Zeus as we go to the final heat with just a short wee bit of music in honor of the Oz Band. Let's introduce our third and final heat. In lane number 1, the WTRC Sharks. Lane 2, Blue Tide. Lane 3, Naval Academy. Lane 4, Zeus. Lane 5, Naval Academy. Lane 7, First Colony. Lane 8, Fox Chapel Killer Whales. In lane 9, the Condors B. In lane 10, the Machine. And your top qualifiers in lane number 5, the Condors A team. Mr. Referee, can you help me? The record is 3:46.74, set by the Virginia Gators in 2018. Winter Juniors 3:58.6. We've got 3 teams entered in that: Condors in 5, Naval Academy in 6, and Zeus in 4, and First Colony just off at 3:58.7. This is our final heat of night number 2. Five, 4, and 1 as we come to the first exchange. Condors in 5, Zeus in 4, 58-58, and 100 for WTRC. Condors putting in the big breaststroke leg. Condors in 5, Zeus in 4, WTRC still in 1. Coming up in 7 is First Colony. The top 3 are still the same: 204, 207, 208. Lane 5, 4, 1, Condors, Zeus, and WTRC Sharks. As we head down to the halfway part of the butterfly leg, 160 meters to go. Condors are on the turn at 2:29. Condors way up front, getting tight in the fly. Condors at 2:58, got a shot at going under 350. Zeus in 2nd, First Colony moves up into 3rd in lane 7. The record is 3:46. They got a shot at going under 350. The junior cut for winners, 358.69. We could get at least 3 teams under that. This is the Condors. Just off the record, 349.25. So close for second. Oh, 357.78 for Zeus. Naval Academy, 358.67. They get under the winner junior cut. They're in fourth and 358.09. First Colony, 4 teams under the winner junior cut. Unofficially, the Condors become your winners. And tomorrow morning, we start with the 1000 girls, 25 free. There's your contestants on the board. Looks like Isa Lewis is top seed there. Feet first entry, please. Feet first as you head back into the pool. The pool is open. Feet first, please. Congratulations to everybody on night number 2.